What's up? My name is Jomina and welcome back to my channel. You know the purpose of my video, to bring wisdom, joy, and hope in Christ Jesus through my life experiences. In my last video, I asked you guys to comment down below which person would you like me to start a series on, and you guys chose Angelica. So this is the start of the Angelica series. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so this experience is going to start off in the summer before 8th grade year. Angelica was preparing to go and spend 8th grade year with her mom in Texas. So we spent every single day together till she left. During this time, Angelica was in a relationship and she was getting very, very close to her boyfriend's baby sister. There are going to be two other people in this story. There's going to be Angelica's boyfriend. We're going to name him Joseph. Angelica's boyfriend's baby sister. We're going to name her Ebony. Joseph and Ebony. So Angelica and Ebony were getting really close during this time as well, which I didn't have a problem with. That's your boyfriend, that's your boyfriend's family. Get as close as you want, you know, live your life. So Angelica's departure time was coming up real soon, and we were making every moment count. And oftentimes Angelica would invite Joseph over to bask in the moment with us. And of course, Ebony tagged along. So we would dance, laugh, and make fun of each other and just have so much fun. While in all this fun, somehow Joseph left. And it was now just me, Angelica, and Brittany. And all three of us, we decided to migrate downstairs to Angelica's basement because we were at her house, into her room. We were down there for a little bit, but I was a little bit too cold. So I decided to go upstairs and stay upstairs instead. A couple seconds later, Angelica soon followed. But Ebony stayed down there a little while. And when I asked Angelica, where's Ebony? She informed me that she was in the bathroom or something, like she's just downstairs. It's nothing that serious. So she didn't take it seriously. I didn't take it seriously. At this time, Angelica was the only one with a working phone. I didn't have a phone parce que moi haïtien. Et maman bat jamais jouer ça yo avec. And Ebony found a lost phone and claimed it as her own. So now she also had a phone. After about 30 minutes of us dancing and talking and laughing and just having fun, Joseph came back. Joseph came back to come pick up Ebony to go back to their house. And Joseph must have said something to Angelica, saying that he texted her something because she then said, I don't have my phone. Everyone knows the whole spiel on how it feels like the end of the world when you lose your phone. And Angelica didn't act no different. She started to lose her mind. While in all confusion, we start to go through the steps of finding a lost phone. Step 1, go to the last place that you remember having it with you, which was downstairs when me, Ebony, and Angelica were in her room. No phone. Okay, step 2, go to every single last place where you know you've been with your phone. We searched the house up and down, no phone. Step 3, go outside and see if you didn't leave it outside. We went outside, still no phone. Step 4, search every single person who was around you when you had your phone. There was only 3 people, including Angelica, making it 4 people around said phone. She asked all of us to take our bags and put them down for she can search through them, which would seem like no problem, right? Okay, so I come and I give her my bag and I have her search my body Because I was just like, baby girl, I don't got your phone, baby. You could search me. I clear. Angelica's boyfriend puts his book back down and he's like,
babe, you know I don't have your phone, but search if need be.
But when it came time for Ebony to put her things up, she said, I need to go to the bathroom. Didn't you go to the bathroom already? And why is it that you need to go to the bathroom right now? Alekile Cunha. Why? And why do you need to bring your whole bag with you? It ain't adding up. No, it's not. You a thief. But Ebony started to peep that we were looking at her like, are you dumb? Did you lose brain cells? Are you okay? She immediately came with her excuse. Remember, me, Angelica, and Brittany were dancing. We were all in pants. So Angelica always gave us sweats to put on. So Ebony then explained how she needed to change out of Angelica's clothing and go home before her mom got home. That's why she wanted to go to the bathroom. But just for us not to get the wrong idea, Ebony said, here's my bag. You can go through my bag. Just let me get my pants out and I'm gonna change real quick. Angelica then goes through her bag and no phone. Ebony comes out from changing, gives Angelica her pants, and Ebony is booking to get out of this house. So Angelica let everything slide because Ebony's excuses made sense, yet leaving Angelica without a phone. Angelica says her goodbyes to Joseph and Ebony, and they leave to go home. Now I'm stuck with my best friend going crazy about where her phone is. My mind just kept saying, Ebony has her phone back, and just like that, we were off to Ebony's house. Angelica is still losing her mind as we're walking to Ebony's house. Do you really think that she would steal my phone? Like, she has her own phone. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Well, does 2 + 2 = 4? Then Ebony and your missing phone equals she stole it. So we reach Ebony's house. And Ebony answers the door like, yo, what's up? I'm like, hey, yo, I'm gonna need you to give Angelica her phone back or we're really gonna have a problem. Next thing I know, Ebony's mom comes to the door. And it's just like, excuse me, can I help you? Very disrespectfully, I respond with, yes, Ebony took Angelica's phone and I'm gonna need that back. Ebony's mom looked dumbfounded. What do you mean Ebony has Angelica's phone? My daughter isn't allowed to have a phone. Next thing I know, you see Ebony up in the cut, handing me Angelica's phone like, I didn't take it. I found the phone in Joseph's room. And I yanked that phone out of that hand, girl. I went up, give me that phone back. What's wrong with you? I'm looking at this girl like, thinking to myself, you lying, thieving, scallywag, you, girl, like, what is wrong with you? Now, Angelica, she stayed at the bottom of the driveway. And as I was walking to her, I handed her her phone like, ta-da. As we're going back to Angelica's house, she is just so happy that she has her phone. And you would think that would be the end of Angelica and Ebony. I could not stand that little girl. I didn't want to be around her. I didn't want to talk to her. I didn't want to see her. I didn't want nothing to do with her. But Angelica and Ebony remained close friends. It boggled my mind so deeply. I couldn't grasp how Angelica could be friends with a female that, 1, stole from her, 2, lied about stealing from her, and then on top of that, number 3, while getting caught in said theftery, she still continued to lie. Like, I just couldn't get it. I couldn't wrap my mind around it. And that's where my problem lied. And actually believing that the battle was mine to fight. That was Angelica's phone, Angelica's friend, and Angelica's situation to handle that had nothing to do with me. Yet, in this situation, I allowed my love for my best friend to triumph over the wisdom God gave me. To understand, this was none of my business. Sabat business went, nor was it my business to be angry towards Ebony for what she did to Angelica. In the end, it wasn't my battle to fight. And through this experience, I want you guys to have the wisdom to understand that God gave you sense. Sense to do what? Take yourself out, not in the sense of ending the whole relationship, but in the sense of taking your emotions back and putting them in the right place, your lane. If the situation has nothing to do with you, or you can't control the situation, let go and let God. When someone that you love makes a decision that you deem is unwise, all you can do is warn them, counsel them, and then be a shoulder to them. That's it. Warn them just like God warns us. He's coming. Counsel them just like God counsels us through His word. And then be a shoulder for them, just like God is a shoulder for us, where we can cry and lay our burdens even when we disobey Him, even when they don't take your advice. Be a shoulder for them, even when they keep falling in the same stuff that you keep telling them about. Be a shoulder for them. Do not put yourself in a situation that isn't for you. Fight your battles and have them fight their battles. That was this experience. And I want to thank you guys for coming back and walking with me on this journey of wisdom, joy, and hope in Christ Jesus. If you've ever experienced something like this, comment down below and tell me how you handled it. If you want to continue on this journey with me, like the video and subscribe and turn your post notifications on so you won't miss me the next time I post. And I post every other Tuesday. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye.